And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. We've got a monster to slay. Bring me his monster ass! So let's get to it. As these enemies aren't going to kill themselves. And as you can see, they're already trying to attack us. The thing about this mountain is... that there's no shame in burning all your MP. If you really are worried about anything, you know, as far as surviving goes, don't think too much into it. You'll probably be alright. Just know that you can burn through your MP however you feel you need to. Bad Blizzard Kitty. And by the way, I believe almost everything on the mountain is weak to fire. I think there's one exclusion to that. But if there is an exclusion, it's a very minute one. And like I said, I'm going to be burning through our MP getting through here. Okay, because before we get to the monster that's causing the snowstorm, what you need to know is that we get a free healing right before. So... that's kind of should make you feel a lot better about this area, because I remember when one of my buddies, Danny, played through this. He had a lot of issues going into that first zone. He was really worried about what was going to happen when he got to the boss, because he's like, dude, I'm burning through all my MP. I'm like, you'll be fine. He's like, no, I won't. So he ended up grinding for like hours, literal hours. So he was like 30 and then bashed his way through here. And his gameplay clock was just through the freaking roof. I never let him live that down for the longest time. It was so funny. But you can see that the baboon enemies aren't too bad. They're vulnerable to Jean's sleep dance, and they're also vulnerable to fire. So again, these aren't hard fights. You notice we're not getting as much XP though as we got in the last dungeon. We're getting about 30 to 40 less HP in the early parts of this area. Hence why that dungeon, the Blue Shrine or whatever it was called, Mystic Shrine, Mystic Temple. That's why you really want to spend the time in there to get the easy XP. We're also pretty high in level too, so that doesn't, you know, that helps a little bit. But you will notice the XP is just not on average as good until you get closer to the top of the mountain. But then you don't have anywhere to heal at, so it's a kind of a two-way street of issues. So, and some of the enemies up here, I believe, drop armor, but that's armor that you can buy at the store. So we just bought it, and any armor we get, we'll just sell. I'm not willing to take that risk of not getting the drops that we need. So, yeah. Call me a stickler if you want. Stand back, guys. I'm about to turn a solid into a liquid. Your Bill Nye the Science Guy joke right there. Insert as needed. But the dungeon, as far as the chests go, you're probably going to walk by everything. You just have to make sure that you get it. There's one exception to that where there's an offshoot area that if you don't walk over there, you'll miss out on it. So this is the only other enemy that you haven't seen yet. They're probably the most dangerous thing down here, by the way. Hence why I'm going to put a little bit more effort into taking them out first. Send my two best attackers out there. And then we'll fire the rest of everything on the screen. But the hedgehog-looking dude is actually the Razor Wolf. He can attack the entire party for about 30 to 40 damage or so. And we don't want that. So preventing him from having a turn, primo. Primo good idea. No reason not to go out of your way to prevent that from happening. So, yeah, 131's about average. But look, we're already in the second area. We're already far away from the entrance of this place. So I still stand by what I said. Ooh, put a healing nut in my mouth. So I'll show you one more of these guys' fights if... yeah, so you can see they came in pairs this time. We'll see if Lamina can get a spell off before they get a turn. Theoretically, we could just smack them down, I would say, but I'm too curious. I must know. You can see there, they're already doing 40 damage to a single target, so imagine them doing it to everybody. So yeah, so it looks like Lumina and Ronfar attack after they do, so we would use better attacks, bumping into them again. Next time we bump into them, we'll probably go with either a skill from Hero or from Jean. Had to think about that for a second. So alright, we're going to start skipping battles now unless something interesting comes up. But you kind of get the idea. These enemies aren't too bad. Alright, and we're walking. Let me clear out these two battles here. Alright. Hero just leveled. I didn't show the leveling because it's like, well, at this point you guys don't know how much I universally gained. So, if I remember to show what I get at level up, I'll make sure to point it out. But I'll just really show you when we learn something new, what level we are, because that's probably more relevant than anything else. So let's keep moving as we go out into the yonder here. As we now have another area we got to navigate. Strangely enough, only one enemy out here. So, but you saw two doors there, and you'll get to figure that out in a minute. Alright, so let's see here. It's an enemy, look out! And Ronfar learns Light Litany at level 26. So that's cool. New spells are always awesome. Especially if you really care about, you know, having them all and what level you need to get them, because anything that helps you in boss fights or helps you down the road is going to be a good deal, you know. As we get into another fight. Alright, let's keep moving. We get into another fight here. Big win, right, Puffy? Alright, let's keep moving. As we get the Power Crest. Now, this is really relevant because the Power Crest will actually attach itself to a stronger crest. So in this case, it powers up Poison Dart to a degree, or to power up a crest that somebody else has. So, for example, let's take this off and put the Dream Crest back on for now. We can put this here, powers up other crests worn. So you can see it's not going to help him as Shiro as much, or Hero as much, because you can't really improve the Shiro crest. So it really depends on what you're trying to improve. And really right now, there's not much we can improve. So either we improve the poison magic or the sleep magic. I'm going to improve the poison magic. But there's actually going to be something later that we're going to want to mess with that will actually enable us to benefit more from the Power Crest. But right now we don't have enough other crests to really worry about what we can and can't do. But yeah, there's going to be crests that would greatly benefit from the Power Crest. But right now there isn't one that actually we can benefit from. So we may as well just give it to somebody who offers a little bit of an improvement. So Jean just leveled to 26, and you'll see here where Bee Dance turns into Swarm Dance, which means it's going to be able to hit more enemies. And again, it goes from a single target to an AoE, so I'm not going to complain. That's a definite upgrade. I don't think, and it does, I think, a little bit more damage, but it's nominal at best. And just to give you an idea, we're 4,000 or 3,900 about to the next level. So the characters aren't really going to level unless we level off the boss that's coming up in a little bit here. But we're probably not going to level off the random encounters at this point. When we get the water staff, which you notice I'm not equipping it right away because that would be kind of silly. We have a fire staff, and the enemies here do not like being burned. Speaking of enemies, fight me! So let me clear out these next two fights. Alright, cleared us out some nasty foes. Let's keep moving here. So we get into another fight. Alright, let's keep moving here as we're almost there. One more cave section to go and then the outside area and then we should be there. So close yet so far. Alright, and we'll keep moving here. We get a delicious barrier ring. It increases both types of defense. Well, this becomes something I'd rather put on Ronfar. And the only reason I would put it on Ronfar is because other characters don't have as much magic defense as Ronfar does. So for, I think for this other ring though, we're gonna look for the weakest magic defensive character, which in this case is Jean. So Jean's gonna get the Wind Ring because it really makes sense that she has something that gives her better magic defense. We are gonna get another ring in just a moment here, so makes sense to me to do it that way. Alright, let's keep moving. We get the Phoenix ring now. I believe that's the anti-fire ring. Yeah, it decreases water and wind damage. So, again, you could put this on a character who suffers from low magic defense, because that's the other, fire, earth, water, and wind. That covers most of the elements. The negative is that these clogs reduce range, but we could give it to Lamina because of reasons that are obvious. She has the lowest defense, so that should help Jean be with her survivability. And as we get further in the game, there's going to be more options of ring choices and defensive perks. But for right now, that's not a bad one. Alright, so let's keep moving here as we get into another battle. Alright, let's keep moving here. Burn it good. What a lovely singing voice. Well, what is that? It sounded like some kind of beast. And we're downwind from where the sound came from. Plug your noses. I'm predicting stench. Ronfar, this is no time for jokes. That was some kind of beast. And it's close. We need to be on guard. Anything can happen.
It's the monster! It's about to attack us! Where is it? Where is it?
That's no monster, Red. It's something else, but...
The snow! It's an
Head for the hills, y'all! And it would seem that this is the end of the game because we've obviously died. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I am your host, the RPG Guy, and kind of a dark ending for such a renowned game as, Lunar 2, Eternal Blue, but it would just seem that there was just no way to get through any of it, and that death was inevitable.
Hero.
So...
Hero. Hero. Hero.
The power of Boner is melting the snow.
Hero, please open your eyes. For me?
By the power of boners, we live! Lucia.
Oh, Hero, you're awake.
I can't move.
Oh dear, I'll do my best to heal you.
Tastes like healing. Tastes like dinner. You know we want to eat that flying cat.
I was so worried about you, Hero. I'm so sorry that I left. Lucia, you saved our lives. Yes. Why did you come back to find us? What about your mission? I came back because When I came to this world from the Blue Star, finding Althena was my only concern. I did not think or care about anything else. But I feel differently now. Something has changed over the course of our journey. After I left Zulan, and when I was thinking about you, I had the strangest feeling. I never experienced anything like it when I was alone on the Blue Star. It was a throbbing pain in my chest, as if someone had pressed a thorn into my heart. And the further away from Zulan I walked, the greater the pain became. And so I came back to you.
I missed you too.
You did?
Of course I did, Lucia. I was so worried about you. And to know that you came back for us means a lot to me. More than you know, probably. Thank you for saving our lives, Lucia. And thank you for coming back into mine.
Hero,
Come on, Lucia. Let's hurry and find the others.
Moist!
I'm the stuff of nightmares.
Get some, yeah.
Tastes like Jean.
Nom. Lucia, what happened? Have you come back to join us? Yes, Jean. I am sorry I left. Don't worry about it, Lucia. You came back to us, and that's what matters. And I bet Hero is even happier to see you than I am. Admit it, Hero.
All I admit is that girls always know how to embarrass me.
Yes, we do, Hero. And there's something strangely pleasant about seeing you squirm. Anyway, thanks for saving me, Lucia. I owe you my life. You're welcome, Jean.
All right, the menage a trois is ready, boys. Oh, yeah, we gotta get Ron Farr. Am I dead? No, wait. It's a hallucination. I can't even see Hero. I can even see Hero and Lucia. How bizarre. But I'm so tired. I need to close my eyes again and go to sleep.
Don't go to sleep, Ronfar. You'll never wake up again if you do. Now get up!
Couldn't you have turned down the volume just a little on that scream, Red? Ruby was trying to save your life, Ronfar. Give her a break.
Besides, Ronfar, I bet you like it when girls tell you what to do.
Damn. Ronfar likes a little pain with his pleasure.
Oh, pooh, my dress is soaking wet, not to mention that I was almost killed in that avalanche. It would have been a tragic loss to the world if I had perished in these stupid mountains. Wait, how am I still alive? You saved me, didn't you, Lucia? I don't know what to say. Would it be all right if I repaid my life debt to you in monthly installments? You don't want any money. You're horrible at business, but you're a great friend, Lucia. One of these days, Lamina, you'll realize that some things don't involve money. I'm so glad that everyone is all right, but I'm having another strange feeling. The pain which I felt in my heart has changed to warmth. Why has this happened? It's called a sense of relief. It's the opposite of what you were feeling earlier, which is anxiety. Anxiety? Relief? Yes, of course you're relieved, now that your friends are okay. I thought relieving oneself was taboo. All of you are my friends?
Alright, so we're all healed up. We're all healed up. Now let's go deal with what's left of Rick James.
There's a monster, so what do we do now? We stop that hideous thing from dumping any more snow on the village, that's what.
And we give it a little payback for trying to bury us under 10 tons of snow. Let's do it. Let's do it indeed. So, strangely enough, this enemy does weird stuff that we need to be somewhat weary of. But first things first, we need a Saint Litany, the party, may as well sleep dance, I guess. Not that it'll ever work on him, we'll actually do Paralyzed Dance. Let's go ahead and Power Flame Hero once. And then we're gonna have Lamina just start blasting away with her strongest single target fire spell. 74. We'll see what the damage is with the sleep attack. See if it's better. But as you can see, the layout that we've selected will allow the giant rage-induced monkey fuck to not be able to hit all of our characters at once. Hence why I did what I've done. So there's a power flame. And what we can have Jean do is get the early healing in there as needed. So let's see. Attack. Saint Litany on Lucia. Let's heal Lucia as well with an herb. We'll do one more power up, I think, and then we'll go ahead and have Lamina do her thing. I don't think it's gonna help much at this point. It may even not work, but I'm curious. I forget if you can do it twice. Multiple installments of boosting. And then we'll get the other characters going on their Saint Litanies as well. But until Saint Litany is put up on everybody, we're gonna have Jean just recover, do some recovery. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And you notice a lot of characters wore that attack pretty well. Specifically Jean.
We must hold together.
And that'll help. You also notice Lucia is now starting to pass around some of the defensive responsibilities here, which is sweet. Litany there. Let's go ahead and heal Lamina. And we'll have Lamina use Flame Shot. I think he's going to start healing. This dude has one ability that kind of blows. He cannot take damage that round when he has a certain ability up. So we'll have to be weary of it when it comes up. I don't think he's doing it yet. But he will be doing it at some point soon. He'll be doing it at some point soon. So we just want to be prepared for that.
Mega Magic Flame!
You can see now she can heal herself too. She can heal other characters as well. So Lucia is now far more useful than she was before. It looks like he's still going to do like a melee attack of some sort. Jean actually isn't hurting too much. Let's go and give Hero a helping hand here. And let's give him a healing item. But you'll know when he's going to do the ability based on his animation. And when he's doing that, that's when we'll have Ronfar just do an AoE heal. Because at the end of this round, the only person that's not going to have Saint Litany is going to be Jean, and she's the least likely to take damage in this, the max damage in this fight. She getting knocked out? No, she got paralyzed. Okay, we'll deal with that in due course, of course.
Mega Magic Flame!
Okay, I think he's gonna do it this round. So let's use the characters that are gonna do something. Here's paralysis. Yeah. Okay, so we can't damage him this round, so that's fine. But next round, Ronfar is going to be done with the buffing, and then we'll be able to focus all of our offensive damage on focus on the boss and defending the party as well. I won't have to dick around with this too much because Ronfar will be on permanent healing duty after this round. So sweet. Yeah, in any round where Hero can't do anything, we'll just have him hang back. But yeah, so now this fight is pretty much won to a degree. But let's defend. Let's heal Lucia. Defend. I think I actually gotta hit him with magic.
Pain.
Let's see here.
Mega Magic Flame!
Nope.
Fear is upon you.
Yeah! So hopefully Hero gets a turn where this guy is not tornadoing anymore. There we go. Now it's murder time. Hero's gonna be doing some delicious damage. Gonna get you, sucker!
Gypsy Magic!
Dodge this!
Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna get much higher than that. So at this point we could... No, we're not gonna get much higher than that. No way I slice it are we doing better damage than what we're doing. So let's just keep hitting him now at this point. Nice. Should be mostly dead coming before he uses another tornado attack. I would think.
Fear is upon
Is he
you.
buffing Hiro again? No, he's buffing Ronfar. That's not going to help us too much. Though he could run up there and start, slinging hits at him, but I don't see the point in that. Because we want him to keep focusing his attacks on Lucia, since they're not doing enough damage to her.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind!
Here comes the damage here, but we'll have Ronfar AoE heal that. If everybody else doesn't heal from it automatically. There he goes. Nice, and that might be a level. Yeah. Hero 53, so 1 point there, 2 points there, point there, 2 points there, 1 point there, 2 points there, 1 point there. And Squall turns into Tempest. Ronfar levels with 1 to attack, 2 to defense, 1 to agility, 1 to speed, 2 to wisdom, 1 to magic defense. Which means Jean and Lamina are close. So, baby steps, guys, baby steps. But we're getting there.
The snowstorm is over. Hooray! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
Now the village of Zulan won't freeze to death. And they'll certainly give us a bagfuls of silver as thanks for our efforts. It's not over yet. We still have to find the mayor's daughter in the snow sprout grass. Hey, what's over there?
Do you think it's Maria?
Could be. Just for laughs. Hello? Can you hear me? Anyone in there? Hello? Is she breathing or not?
Namina, you can't actually be that cold, can you?
Well, she's not moving, so I thought it was a perfectly fair question to ask. Tastes like healing. Yes, the mayor will pay us Yes, the mayor will pay us a handsome reward. She's alive. How wonderful. That wasn't exactly sincere and heartfelt, Lamina. Hey, look at her hand. She's holding the snow sprout grass. This is definitely Maria. Who are you people? Where in the world am I? And why am I holding this grass and not smoking it? Come on, Maria. Let's go back to Zulan right away. If your baby doesn't get some of that grass very soon, well, you know what will happen. My baby? What are you psychotic people talking about? I don't know what this grass is for, but I certainly know that I don't have a child. And I know that I'll eventually remember who I am. Uh-oh. She's got the amnesia. Any ideas on how to restore someone's obviously missing long-term memory gene? No, Ronfar, but I bet there are a lot of girls who'd like to forget about you. Lamina, any ideas?
Actually, I have a question. Will the mayor still give us the reward if she doesn't recognize him?
I don't care about the reward. I just want to take the grass back to the village.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Hero. Let's go, you guys. The mayor will know if this is Maria or not, so there's no point in standing here freezing.
That's a good point. This cat actually makes better points than Null did. For those of you who played the first game. It's kind of one of those things where this is a game that's canon. I highly recommend you play the first one. Just saying. Because if you play the second game first, it'll ruin stuff in the first game. And if you play the first game first, the stuff that you see in the second game makes more sense to you. So, you've stopped the blizzard and saved the village. You are all heroes. And thanks to the snowsprout grass, my granddaughter's fever has broken. She's much better. Unfortunately, my daughter still has yet to remember anything but her name. Reep deep deep. She must have gone into shock when she saw the monster, and her mind has yet to recover. I'm sure that her memory will be restored in time. And I already told you that you're wrong, old man. I'm a woman of noble birth. I'm not a daughter of some dumb old mayor of this dumb old village. In fact, I will soon be taken from this wretched place by a handsome prince on a white dragon. And let me tell you, the sooner he shows up, the better. I need to get out of here. Huh? What a weirdo. Okay, so there's not really much that we get out of that entire debacle there. Hold on, wait for me. I'm going to travel with you. You're what? I can't keep waiting for my dear prince to find me and carry me away on his white dragon. I'm going to find him first, which is why I'm going with you. Unless, of course, you don't want to roam the land with a beautiful young woman at your side. Maria, I think you need to slow down and think this through. I've already thought about it, and I'm already decided. If you won't take me, I'll just go alone. What a bitch. There, little one. Do you want to play a game with your grandpa? Let's play peekaboo. Well, I never was very good at peekaboo. Well, that's because your face looks like an army of 1,000 cobra faces ready to bite.
Do you know why the baby is crying, Maria?
She knows that her mother is leaving and she doesn't want her to go. Go to your child, Maria.
Go to her and take her in your arms.
Come on, Maria. I'm begging you to stay.
All right, jeez.
This smiling little face and this adorable voice. Do you remember, Maria? No, I don't remember. No, I still don't believe this child is mine. But I wouldn't mind taking care of this little one until you find her real mother. This baby girl smiled at me and melted my heart. This is a very good thing. The more Maria is around her child, the better the chance of her memory returning.
I hope you're right, Hero.
Now let's get out of here before Maria changes her mind again.
Let's go.
Yeah, really. This lady's psycho. Alright, let's get out of here. She lost her memory. Yeah, but who wakes up and says, I want a man on a giant white dragon to take me into his arms forever? Nobody wakes up from an amnesia and thinks that. Not nobody, not know how. So anyway, let's make a save, because saving is your friend. And we can now leave the village, the city, the town, the lordship. Let's get the hell out of here before something bad happens. Woo. Alright, so off we go. And then we'll head south here. And what do we got here? We have a place over here, but what is this? You can kind of tell what city it is by the map if you're familiar with the franchise. Well, this is Maribia. The city is governed by Master Lun, sensei of the Blue Dragon Fist. Lun has constructed a dojo here, and many people have signed up to learn the way of the fist. Fisting, you say? So before we do anything, yes, this is the same layout, except Black Rose Street is no longer there. But, you know, it's mostly the same. Well, let's go and grab us some chests first, and there's some other things, too, that we can find here. But most of Maribia is the same. We get herb. You notice the dock that leads to the east is gone. So they've shrunken it down a wee bit, but not ultimately. One of the shops is closed down permanently. Irony. I want to say we need to talk to... Oh, I think it's the dude in the corner there. Stories of the present, myths and legends of the future, but what about the stories of the past? Are they based on truth or are they fairy tales? Heroes who saved the world, goddesses whose beauty was blinding, ferocious dragons, all those stories mere fiction and fantasy? The dreams of a sleeping storyteller? The stories are true. When I hear about the goddess Athena and the dragon master, I know they're real because I can feel it in my heart. You indeed. I admire a man with the courage to have faith in what he feels but cannot see. Now take a look at this item and see how it makes you feel. I think you'll feel wonderful. And Jessica's bromide. What's this? It's a picture. Yeah, it's a picture of Jessica de Alkirk, the mother of Maribia. She's the heroine of many legendary tales. I want you to have it as a gift from one believer to another. Would you like to hear one of my songs about Jessica? I've written in many of them over the years. Of all the heroic tales I've heard, Jessica's adventures are some of the most exciting. So we get a bromide, yay! But we'll look at the bromide in a minute, because we're gonna get two more. Okay, so what I want to do is we need to go in here. That side room too is not here anymore. So I believe it's this dude. I know you're tired of hearing my apologies, Junior, but let me once again say how sorry I am. Because of my stupidity that you have to work so hard. Hello, Grandpa. This is Ramus's grandfather. He was a drinking, gambling playboy when he was younger. Kind of like Ron. So that gives you an idea. So this is Ramus's grandfather. Ramus was his... Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait. There, that was what we wanted to know. You better give me that right now, Grandpa. So there we go. We got that one. That wasn't what I meant. But we find out that there's 17 Ramuses. So think of generations being every 30 or 40 years. If there's, let's say, 17, so 30... so several hundred years have gone by since the first game. Since the first Lunar. Interesting. So we've done that. We need to go over here. Hey, Hero, what's that? And boom, we've got another one. So now we have 3 bromides that we will graciously look at. We'll look at Lumina's first. Seaside Stroll. If she's all into the silver, where in the hell does she keep her pocketbook? I have questions. Questions that need answering. Okay, so let's look at Lumina's bromide number 3. Midnight Appraisal. Oh my. Look at that, she polishes every coin. Every coin. Oh my god. And then Jessica de Alkirk. Aww. Remember those memories, guys? Memories. So that's Jessica de Alkirk from the first game. Come on, you guys are feeling it too. We're feeling something. So it seems like Ramus put all the other stores in town out of business, I would have to say. But let's see here. Let's talk to him. Looks just like him. And yep, it looks just like him, except a little bit better animated. Welcome to Ramus' store. I'm Ramus, the owner. Please favor us with your business. Hi, Ramus. So how's your little business going? Are you seeing any profits yet?
Not at all, Lamina. Arabia is trapped in a recession and the future looks bleak. Sometimes I feel like I'm delaying the inevitable. Maybe it's time to declare bankruptcy.
Are you serious, Ramus? Well, I always knew that the student would surpass the teacher. I just didn't know it would happen so soon. Lamina's teacher? He's not my magic teacher, silly. Ramus's family has never been able to use magic, but they've always had a keen sense of how to make money.
So it's because of this chunky monkey's teachings that you're such a money grabber.
I just haven't been able to think of any
I just haven't been able to think of any money-making schemes. Do you have any idea, Lamina?
None that I'd share with you, Ramus. Well, don't you remember our little contest? We're going to see if you can turn this shop around before I restore the guild's greatness. Okay, so we've done that. But I actually don't know if we could buy stuff here. Then it's a different store. I will find the store in question. Oh, armor and weapons. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and gear up. With the bastard sword. Blade to cause much cursing. Because it's a bastard, get it? And as you can see, it lowers magic defense, but raises attack. Which is fine. Or it's because of the other sword, but whatever. And the platinum fan, magical fan of white metal. So let's go ahead and equip these weapons of ass destruction. Oh no, the silver sword grants a bonus to magic defense. Haha, got it. Alright, so that's all equipped. Let's go down and go to the armor store. Get geared up. We're all geared up. So let's see here. Steel bracelet is an improvement. Enhances defensive ability. Wow, that's kind of a cop-out. Platinum gauntlet, shimmering shielding. Again, these aren't that big of an improvement, but they're good enough. Silver armor protects against evil, which is just barely an upgrade from what we have. It really doesn't offer much. It only offers 2 defense bonus at 1,900 bucks, so we're gonna pass on this. Purity clothes, purified by a priest. So yeah, we're gonna pass on that because it doesn't offer a big enough bonus and it's really expensive. And platinum hairpin protects against evil. Now these we could pass on too, but they're much more affordable. They're cheaper. So we'll buy these anyway, because both of them cost less than that armor. So let's go ahead and equip everybody. Yeah, nothing for you. That's good, and that's good. Good, very, very good. Good, very, very good. And I think we're good here on everything. So let's go ahead and sell the unnecessary gear. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boo-da-boo. You see that the Dream Crest is worth money, but we don't need it. And you can see these life jewels are worth 3,500 each. Hence why they're better to be sold than they are to be used. Alright, with that said, she's got about 500 to go. She's got about less than 300 to go. Less than 500, less than 300 to go. Before they level. And yeah, so we've gotten all the items and stuff so far. There's still 2 other items we can get, but we gotta actually continue the storyline and stuff to get to them per se. So this is a really good place for us to stop right now, guys. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and when we come back, we'll have some more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for you. And I know you don't want to miss out on doing stuff and meeting Master Lund, because that's going to be a really big deal for what's coming up. And you know what, while we're here, we're going to stock up on some of these guys. Alright. Better healing. And now we can buy Starlights too, so that's cool. I'm going to buy a few of these too. So anyway, yeah, so thank you guys for stopping by. And I am your host, the RPG Guy, if I didn't say that already. And we will see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JackTardStudios. Become a follower and check out the many different shows we have going on there, from the RPG Guy Plays to the Chairman of the Board Tabletop Show and Hobo Blind Plays. as Hobo Headcrab tackles new RPG games he's never played before, and you're not going to want to miss out on that. So thanks, guys, for stopping by. We'll see you
Well,
next
I
time.
hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.